Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new. Please hit that like and subscribe button. Let's get right into today's video. So starting off, I have a peel off base coat on, the matte top coat and the cuticle oil. I also have my nail tips applied, and I'm just going to start trimming them down to like a medium long length. So this is the length we will be using in today's set. Next, I'm taking my Tammy Taylor pill and stick file and just gently shaping up the sidewalls along with the free edge, just to make sure everything's nice and straight. So for today's set, I will be using this color Moonlight from Acrylics. I don't think I've ever featured it on my channel, so this will be the first time. This is very beautiful. It looks like a nude color with some like mylar type of glitter in it. It's super beautiful. I'm actually really happy I chose to use it for today's set. So here I'm taking a medium-sized bead of acrylic and applying it to where the tip meets the natural nail and just gently blending it down to start forming the structure for my nails. If you haven't yet seen the video of my acrylic application, I do have it linked down below, and it's also a part of my beginner basics playlist, so that way you can kind of get a feel on how I do my acrylic application, my shaping, as well as my liquid to powder ratio. Next, I'm taking another medium-sized bead of acrylic and applying it right on top of that one. I did kind of pick up a bigger bead than I wanted, so I'm using that for the cuticle bead as well, and then just gently blending it down. Since this acrylic does have some glitter in it, we will need to encapsulate, so that way when we go in and file, we don't file away any of that glitter. I will be doing the same thing to the rest of the fingers, and then I will pop back in when it's time to encapsulate. So I did go ahead and do my pinky off camera because I kept getting out of frame and I didn't want to leave that footage in, so that's why you didn't see me do the application on that finger. So again, I'm just doing it to the thumb, and then we will move on to encapsulating. So this is what everything is looking like so far. We do have a really nice structure. I just want to make sure that glitter is nice and protected with the clear. So next I'm taking a medium-sized bead of acrylic and applying it right there to start the apex. And just gently blending it down as well to make sure, like I said, everything is nice and protected. Again, taking a medium-sized bead of acrylic and just gently placing it right there for the cuticle area and just gently blending it down. I will be doing that to the rest of the nails and then we will move on to filing. So now that everything's nice and applied and also dried, we are taking this tapered 5-in-1 fine drill bit and we're going to be going around the cuticle, just making sure it's all nice and flush. I do also like to do this part where I pull my skin back from the nail so that way if anything's attached to my skin I don't risk cutting myself because I'm going to be trying to get it with the drill bit. So again, taking it and going around the cuticle, making sure it's all nice and flush.
I'm outside in an AMG, right outside, TT, two-turn baby girl, you know me, still with the dogs that I grew beside, all the niggas round me.
Again, I'm going in with my Tommy Taylor pill and stick file, just gently shaping out the sidewalls again and the free edge. This step just helps with any acrylic that has overflown over the edges to make sure everything's just nice and straight and into that shape that you want it to be. I do also go over the surface of the nail just to smooth out anything from my acrylic application, and then we will be going in with the buffer as well. You can absolutely also use a drill bit to go over the surface of the nail. I just prefer a hand file for this step when I do it at all. I just feel like it gets more coverage and it smooths everything out way more nicely.
Certain things are starting getting clear, so to see my heart turn crystal. I can't even front like I don't miss you. Right now I'm just stuck inside the crib on my own. Soon as I free up, I'm about to pop up on your phone. Like I'm outside in an AMG, right outside, PT. Two-turn, baby girl, you know me. Who am I? All the niggas round me, right, die. Gotta watch your time, cause it's flying right by. Two-turn, baby girl, you know me.
I'm outside in it.
Right outside, PT. Two-turn, baby girl, you know me. All the niggas round me, right, gotta watch your time, cause it's flying.
Next, I'm taking my mini buffer and just going over the surface of the nail just to smooth everything out for our nail art. So for today's nail art, I'm going to be using this black gel polish from Beetles, this rhinestone glue from Betty Cora, and this rose gold chrome powder that I got. My mom actually bought it for me, so I think she said she got it off of Temu, so if you want to check it out, you can get it from there. So if you haven't seen by the thumbnail, we're going to be doing the chrome abstract nails that kind of have been trending for a bit. So I don't know exactly how people do it. I'm just doing it the way that I would think would be best. So I'm taking my black gel polish and outlining the design that I want, and then I will infill it and then cure it in the lamp for 30 seconds. Now that the black is nice and fully cured, I'm taking the rose gold chrome powder and a makeup applicator thingy and just gently rubbing in that chrome powder into that black. Also, you don't have to use this specific chrome color. You can use whatever chrome color you'd like. I really want a blue one because blue is my favorite color, but I just don't have the money to afford it. So we're just working with what we got. Plus, like I said, my mom got this for me and I'm putting it to use. So for the same thing on the middle finger, just taking that black gel polish and just outlining my design and then infilling that in and curing that in the lamp for 30 seconds. After that, I will be taking the chrome powder and just rubbing it in like I did on the previous nail, and then I will be doing the rest of the designs to the rest of the nails.
Yeah. Hey, feeling young, but they treat me like the OG. And they want the T on me, I swear these bitches nosy. Said he put some money on my head, I guess we gon' see. I won't put no money on this shit, my niggas owe me. I gotta be single for a while, you can't control me. Uno, those traits in a race, they can't hold me. And I show my face in the case, so you know it's me. Imitation isn't flattery, it's just annoying me. And I'm too about it. And the dirt that they threw on my name turned to soil, and I grew about it. Time for y'all to figure out what y'all gon' do about it. Big wheels keep rolling, rolling. I'm outside, 29, G5, seaside. I've been losing friends and finding peace. But honestly, that sounds like a fair trade to me. If I ever heard one, and I'm still here outside, front line, south side. I've been losing friends and finding peace. Honestly, that sound like a fair trade to me. Look, don't invite me over if you throw another pretty party. Looking back, it's hard to tell you where I started. I don't know who loved me, but I know that it ain't everybody. I can never love a she.
So this is what the nails are looking like so far. Very cute. I'm really loving this chrome powder, so I'm happy, like I said, I decided to use it. Next, I'm taking this top coat from 𝐵𝐸𝐻𝐶� because since we will be going in with the rhinestone glue, I want to make sure all the chrome is nice and protected, so that way if I mess up, I'm not accidentally wiping off the chrome powder. So after that, I will be curing it in the light for 60 seconds. So again, using that rhinestone glue from 𝐵𝐸𝐻𝐶�, I did decide to do these two nails off camera just to make sure that everything was looking right before I just did them and not know exactly what the heck I'm doing. So here I'm just taking the whole tube and outlining that chrome area. You can also use a liner brush and have like the rhinestone glue on like an art palette and use, like I said, the liner brush, but I just prefer using out of the tube because I feel like it's easier for me. So after I've applied that to the nails, I will be curing that for 60 seconds. After I've applied the rhinestone glue, I'm taking that chrome powder and just gently rubbing it on top of that as well, just to give it that nice 3D look. I'm taking a little brush and some alcohol and just rubbing off that excess chrome powder that got everywhere else on the nail. Now that we've got the chrome and everything done, I'm taking my Mo Nails top coat and applying a thin layer to all of my nails. I know you can see how it kind of floods up right there, so here I'm just showing you that I blend it down so that way it's not so flooded right in like the little crevice of where the rhinestone glue is. So I will be doing that to all of the nails, and then I will be curing it in the lamp for 60 seconds. Actually, before curing, I'm taking this little brush and some alcohol and just gently wiping off the top coat that kind of got on my skin. But that pretty much concludes today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!